Hello and welcome to week 2 in our online course. I had an article that I came across from Johns Hopkins University, the Krieger School of Arts and Sciences, and I like this because it applies to our work as online learners in a scholarly community. Here's 5 things that they suggest. How can I be successful in an online course? Number 1, devote consistent blocks of time to the class. So certainly as you engage in week 2 of our class, you'll want to review the syllabus, review the module for this week, and spend the necessary time just kind of blocking out what time am I going to need for different projects, papers, things like that. One of the things that I always encourage students to do is look at what has the most points. So if you're limited for time, certainly I want to spend more time on the more point discussions and the papers and the journal than even the devotional. The devotional is important, but it's 10 points. Another thing that sometimes gets students is that you'll spend more time than needed on the devotional. Again, the devotional is graded for 1 post, so it's merely getting you ready for the week. If you're posting 3, 4, 5, 6 posts on a devotional, again, it's only worth 10 points, so you probably are better off spending time on the other posts and working on the major paper for each week, where you'll have more bang for your buck. So you want to spend time on the class itself. Number 2, communicate regularly with the professor. So we're open to that. If you have questions about the material, or you're not sure, or there's a family emergency or something that's coming up that's keeping you from being successful, certainly let your professor know. Most of us have cell phones that we post on there, or Skype, or FaceTime. We're here to help, and we're here to serve. Engage with your classmates. Many of you have had classes before, and some of the names will seem familiar, but certainly as you engage with one another in the class, you are your own best support and encouragement. Begin your work early. That's a great recommendation, just to not procrastinate. Sometimes even doing things quickly and getting them done is better than the perfect paper that never gets written. Sometimes many of us are aware of procrastination, and we want to have that perfect paper, or wait for the spirit to move or the inspiration to come, but sometimes just getting on it and getting it done is one of the best things you can do to be successful. Now, does that mean I'm not going to proofread or run spell check? Absolutely. But sometimes you just have to get it done and begin your work early. Along with that, then remember that all online classes vary greatly. So, when you have questions, certainly ask the professor what he or she might be looking for. I try and return emails or voicemails same day if at all possible, sometimes within the hour. If I'm traveling, that might not always be possible, but as soon as I can, I always try and get back. So this article is written by Dr. Jennifer Bachner, who is with Johns Hopkins University. So I hope that's helpful. Keep up the great work as we continue on, and look forward to seeing more of your work in the weeks to come. Blessings.